Welcome back, y'all. Just want to give you guys a tip on roses. If you guys like growing roses, I picked these up at Rural King. Now, they didn't look like this at all. They were looking pretty much dead when I picked them up from Rural King, and they were 75% off. And so you guys can see what they look like now. I'll tell you what I did. I just used Miracle-Gro when I transplanted it. I use the Osmocote, whatever you want to call it, at Walmart, the dry fertilizer, the little pellets. It's time released. I just use that on my roses. Main thing to do with the snapping these back out of, if they're looking dead and stuff, cut it all off until you get to the good green looking foliage. Now when you get it looking better again and you start having roses die off, just pick them off, guys. That's the best thing you can do for it. This one actually does not, because I keep them maintained, but just wanted to give you guys that tip. We'll walk to a couple different ones just so I can. These are a couple different varieties of roses here, but I just literally go in there and. Now you might want to wear some gloves if you ain't used to it, but they're obviously roses. I just go through, cut them all off. You can use scissors too, obviously. It would probably be better to use a clean pair of scissors, cleaner cut. I was gonna see if we can I can show you guys where we get to the where it looks really dead. Because sometimes you have to cut more than just the dead head off. Like if all these leaves were looking bad and it started like looking good down here, I would just snip off wherever it's dead at, just like this. These leaves right here, I'm gonna take these off. Just like that. Go through and do all the dead heads, but you guys can obviously see it does take that energy from trying to, get rid of that dead flower head that it has on there. It uses the energy elsewhere. When you remove that dead head off of there, it sends energy where it needs to be and not tied up in something that ain't gonna do nothing for it, if that makes sense. Just go through and snap them all off.